welcome back to my channel. I'm Priyanka and today I'm going to be reviewing Wow Skin Science shampoo and conditioner. So this is their super famous ACV shampoo and I've been using this I think for almost 3 months now. It is almost gone, like there's only a little bit left. So I've used it enough to be reviewing it. So majorly I'll be talking about the shampoo and their conditioner, which has organic virgin coconut oil and avocado oil and even wheat protein. But then they have some hair related combos, so I'll also talk about 2 other products. So let me just start with the hair oil first, since a lot of you guys might have questions about this too. So this is the 10-in-1 Miracle Hair Oil and I just started using this. And this one claims to have botanical oils, tea tree and rosemary essential oils. I have heard great things about this, but I just started using it, so I think I used it 2-3 times till now. That's it. So I won't be reviewing this as such, so I just wanted to let you guys know and introduce you guys to this product. And it has no mineral oil and it is paraben free as well. Wow as a brand is actually paraben free and they're also cruelty free. And this particular product, all the ingredients are listed at the back and you can easily Google them and find them. So this oil is very light. If you've used almond oil by Bajaj, or I'm not really sure what other brand has this almond oil, so the texture feels like that a little bit. It's not very sticky or it's not too oily, so you can totally apply this and get to bed and not feel like you will wake up with pimples or anything. So this is very light. At the same time, that also might mean that you would need a little extra, like you would need a little more to cover your entire hair. So that is pretty much it what I have to say about this oil, because I haven't used it for too long. I will not be able to talk about whether it helps with hair fall. So I do comb it before taking a shower, like before my hair wash, and after that I'll just do finger combing, because since my hair is like sort of curly, it will break if I comb it literally. So to avoid that, I do that. So I will definitely agree to the claims that it does give lustrous hair and it is softer. But rest of it, on the stronger roots, hair fall and all those things, I will have to wait further to review it. Moving on to the actual product which I wanted to review, the apple cider vinegar shampoo. So this has been around for a while and everyone has seen the ads on Instagram. So I've tried this sometime back, like about last year sometime, and I felt that it was making my hair a little frizzy and I was not using conditioner along with it. I just used the shampoo a couple of times and I thought it was too difficult to use on my hair type, and I gave it to my brother and he really liked using it and he finished the bottle. From Diwali I started using it and I've been using this from the past 3 months. Before this I used to use herbal essences, and you can see all the details on my hair care routine video, so I'll not bore you guys with the details. But after my hair wash with the herbal essences, I used to do an ACV rinse, that is putting a little bit of apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar in a mug of water and washing off, rinsing off your hair with it. But since I started using this shampoo, I'm not doing the ACV rinse anymore, but ACV rinse has worked wonders for me. My hair had become softer and also added shine. I really like the effect that ACV had on my hair, so I decided to try this one out, and to be very honest, this one has been working great too. So let's start with the basics. So again, this one is paraben free and sulfate and silicones free too. So the claims of the shampoo are that it removes buildup and restores shine and smoothness. Since it has apple cider vinegar, which is super beneficial. Apple cider vinegar is known to remove buildup, so if you have any buildup on your scalp, let it be any product that is just left there since our previous uses and the pollution and any dirt and all that, so it removes all that buildup, and that is the reason why my hair started to look a little more fluffy, and basically because it gets rid of all the excess oil and dirt. Not oil in the sense, not moisture, all the dirt at the roots and everything. So it does add volume, it makes it look thicker. One other problem that a lot of people talk about is that it doesn't lather much. So you have to start rinsing your hair little by little by adding water with gaps. So that's how you can rinse it, rather than just completely dumping a lot of product and a little bit water. That's how you have to rinse with the shampoo so that it lathers. So it doesn't lather if you just put the product and a little bit water and start rinsing it. So you'll have to do it step by step, so that way you'll not end up using a lot of product on your hair which is is not required and which will also damage your hair if you use too much product, not just this product, any product. The other problem a lot of people talk about is drying out your hair, and I agree that if you use it by itself, it will make your hair a little dry, but you have to oil your hair before your hair wash. And sometimes before I started this, I used to oil it sometimes and I used to skip the oiling part sometimes, but since I started using this shampoo, I oil my hair every time before wash, and that way it doesn't actually dry out your hair. It just gets rid of that oiliness, and it also gets rid of general dirt and buildup, and it'll leave your hair nice. So overall, I think this shampoo is great and it has been working great for me, and I have been using just this from the past 2.5-3 months, I think. As you guys might already know, I have wavy to curly hair and it is frizzy and it does get tangled quite easily. I've been really enjoying using this shampoo, and coming to the ingredients, it's a very mild cleanser. You can easily Google and find all the ingredients, and it's a very mild cleanser. Most of the ingredients are mild cleansers or like moisturizing agents and smoothing agents and those kind of ingredients. So that's it about the shampoo, and overall it's been great, and I think I'll continue using it. And even if you feel that your hair is becoming dry due to it, you can alternate between this shampoo and others, because ACV is extremely beneficial and this particular shampoo has been working great. I'll list ACV's benefits here for hair so that you can have a look. Coming to the conditioner, so this one says intensive conditioner for thin, damaged and weak hair. So this one is their organic virgin coconut oil, avocado oil and wheat protein conditioner, and this one is also sulfate and paraben free, and it is hypoallergenic, and it's also safe for color treated hair. You can see all the ingredients listed at the back, and this one's a very good conditioner. Firstly, it smells amazing. It smells like some cocoa butter and mostly smells like shower cream or like body lotion, and it does leave your hair smelling really good, and it definitely leaves your hair smooth and all that. The only con about this one is that in the ingredients it has dimethicone. It actually leaves a coat to make your hair look all shiny and soft. The problem is that it actually builds up on your hair, and it also doesn't allow water to completely wash it off, so it sort of avoids water absorption. That means in turn, actually in long run, it'll actually leave your hair feeling all dry. There is one con related to dimethicone, and also if you have curly hair and if you want to use natural curls, or if you are using a CG method like a curly girl method for your hair, because of dimethicone you will not have your natural curls, so it will be difficult for your natural curls to form. So sometimes I use this conditioner and sometimes I skip it, so that's how I've been doing it. So that is pretty much it about both those products, and I hope this covers everything. And the last product that I want to talk about is this Wow Aloe Vera Gel, and they actually come in a combo as a hair kit, so that's the reason I wanted to talk about it. And I'll not be doing a very detailed review because I'll talk about it further in probably summer, because it might be more useful then when I review it in detail. So here it says that it suits all skin and hair types, and it is 99% pure aloe vera gel, and it is again paraben free, silicone free, mineral oil and fragrance and color free. So basically this comes with the whole hair kit, and how I tend to use it is that by the second or third day of my wash, my ends tend to get dry, so I just take a little bit of aloe vera gel and apply it to the ends. So that's how you can use it and avoid your ends to look dry and dull. So that's what I've been doing. So I've just started using the miracle oil, but rest of the 3 products I've been using for a while, and those are my thoughts on these 3 products. I hope this review was useful. And regarding the shampoo, again, make sure that you oil your hair before you wash it so that it's not all frizzy, and this completely avoids the breakage after hair wash. So that is it for this review, and I hope this was useful. If you would like me to try out any other products and review them, do let me know in the comments below. And if you used any of these products, do let me know how it worked out for you, and do feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and I would love to hear from you. And that's it for this video, guys. Before you go, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. I do a lot of shopping videos and hauls and lookbooks and even reviews, and I'll also leave my social media handles here. You can find me on Instagram. I post a lot of mini reviews and OOTD pictures and all that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.